Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi guys. Lanjut kembali push rank divisi pagi ini ya guys. Bentar guys.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport round here, not the but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mendieta. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, time, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. This is the time you need that pace. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. Maradona hurtling down that right flank, and it's played into the middle. Gilberto Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Speculative strike.
Di shooting ternyata.
Oh, good read. Hernandez. And here's Son Heung-min. Maradona. He's having a go. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Maradona.
Abdul Wahid.
Another
Halo
save.
Bang.
Yeah, well,
Halo
he won't be happy
juga
with some
Bang
of the defending
Abdul
in front of
Wahid.
him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Araujo.
Kok sepi Bang? Ya nih Bang, nggak tahu nih. Baru mulai nih Bang.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. Yeah, and there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. They would see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic, brilliantly energetic he is.
Kimmich. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Son Heung-min plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. That's been drilled in. Son Heung-min. And it's Shevchenko. Can he spark a counter here? No, again there's no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min.
Ya ampun.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Kok begitu tuh malah.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sides then taking this benches. You're impressed impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. And that's a throw-in. Hernandez. Another throw-in. Albertini. This is De Jong. And here's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And smartly reclaimed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Maradona. And no, he's seen through all of that. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Eto'o!
Ya
Well, now
ampun
it's a
kayak gitu
race for
nggak
the
boleh,
ball.
udah kosong banget ya.
Well, there's plenty to like about this
Aduh,
approach.
udah
Get your head down,
segini
keep
coy.
battling away, and eventually things
Belum
might change for you.
nih.
Foot in. That's a good run down the left. That's been intercepted. And here's Eto'o. De Jong has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Van Basten! And the follow-up. Maradona. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And here's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Aduh, Van Basten
And
tiang
there
loh kayak
goes
gitu.
the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Padahal udah enak banget itu, tahu gitu shoot biasa ya atau stunning. Harusnya masuk Van Basten. Mabar bang, Boleh Bang 20 mabar yuk mabar. Satu match dulu nih Bang, satu match divisi dulu ya. Siap Bang, gue tunggu. Oke siap.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Aduh malah out.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger.
Real chance! There it is!
To
Nantinya
blame. Mistakes in
3,
those
2, 1
areas
itu gua.
are
Oke
very
siap.
punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Indonesia finding their passes. That's headed upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff, he's found a way through.
Siap Bang.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Real 21.
Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Son Heung-min!
Son
He has
Heung-min.
done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's good play. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Cruyff. Koundé cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff fiddles it through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Opts to play it back. Wilshere. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wilshere. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Ngeri cok.
Contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one
Hoki
side,
Bang tadi
quality
karena
gone through.
blitz Starlernya Son
Across the
Bang.
other way, and there is nothing short of
Masih OP
absolute
ternyata
finish.
blitz Starlernya
Peter,
Son.
do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. Irwin. Saliba. Looks to the other side. Now White. That's been intercepted. White made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Araujo. Now it's Sonju, and he's had it.
Apakah lagi? Alah,
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If
terlalu
he sacrifices some
mengandalkan
power, he
Blitz
may
Charger.
control the elevation.
Gue buat room aja dulu, nanti lu magang. Oke, siap. Kirim aja nomor roomnya. Atau mau kamu invite
Now it's Mbappe.
usernameku.
Griezmann.
Bebas.
And it's Iniesta. Had a shot. And he's done
Bikin
very
room
well
aja.
to deal with it.
Nanti kirim
Defense are in a
nomor
good
roomnya, aku
position
masuk.
to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Indonesia can start a counter here. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Griezmann. That's a decent clearance. Shevchenko does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe. Bergomi. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Wilshere set up one goal so far, and it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tuh bang, gue tunggu. Oke, siap.
Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Chance here to counter. De Jong. Barrios wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Works it forward. Albertini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Alah,
And for sure,
terlalu
that was
tinggi.
not one of his best. And it's Silva. And here's Ribery. And that's another good win of the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Albertini. Eto'o is herring after that one. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Keeper gets just
Eto'o.
about enough of it.
A moment to trace the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
OTW, OTW, Bang 20. Anjir, lama apa? Lama banget 10 menit. Bikin 6 menit aja, Bang. Ya udah deh, nggak apa-apa deh. Udah terlanjur juga.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Because of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Quadrado has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. But that has been knocked clear. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
In with a header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's gone forward. Son Heung-min, Shevchenko.
Alah.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Good read, needed to be. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Van Bouten. Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Solot. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still goalless at the moment. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. And here's Shevchenko. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Chalanolu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent. And once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Header!
Ngeri coy.
He's done very well to get to that.
Guti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Towering header! Goal! River Plate! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
River Plate break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Sonju shapes to shoot! And it's in! They're level! Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Shot for the header! Goal! River Plate! And they've got their lead back. Utterly
Sorlot.
unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
River Plate take the lead. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Shevchenko. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. And the shot! It's there!
Bola
And
nemu,
once
bola
more, we
nemu.
are all
Untung salah
square.
umpan.
You score, we
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And a header! Good save, really well read. Danger averted for now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
Aduh,
time.
umpannya.
Both sides. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Gilberto Silva. And it's Maldini. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Araujo. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Alah,
Expertly cut out.
umpannya
Really
malah
nicely
datar.
done. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good read.
Ya ampun,
That's a
bablasan.
shade optimistic. Cuadrado. Wan-Bissaka. Surlot. And it's made sure that's not getting through. River Plate are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Cuy, umpannya
Well, I
kok
think
gitu.
it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a sweet ball, that. He's free, he has got space. It's Wilshere!
Aduh.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Eto'o. And he's got backward here. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Cuadrado. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for
Yeah.
their next substitution.
Apa nih?
Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong. He has found a way through. Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Van Basten. And here's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. And the pass is intercepted. Van Basten. Eto'o gets snagged. Offside. And it's Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Gol.
Van Basten! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
He's tried one!
Alah. Kok nggak ngeblitz?
Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Guti. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Van Basten
He
nih, bos.
scores!
Tinggal di
And
stunning
surely
aja.
that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
That's been intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Danny Olmo, he's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Danny Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's looking to set free a runner. Eto. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, great header! It's loose. Oh, terrible. And a second time.
Nice.
Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Safik,
Well, he's been on a
halo.
crusade. People seem to just whet the appetite.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's it.
Mantap Bang 20
Indonesia have done
21.
it with iron, with
GG, Bang
pragmatism, the
20.
sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they...
Makasih Bang 20. Mainnya GG cuy Bang 20. Sorlotnya mengerikan, sorlot. Bikin kaget sorlot. Lagi apa mas? Ini lagi push rank. Lagi push rank efootball. Ampun bang, menang squad aja aku sini bang. Mainmu juga jago bang mainnya bang 20 ini. Untung aku pakai squad full epic gini. Udah makan belum mas? Belum makan. Jarang makan sih aku kalau pagi gini.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans. Look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rummenigge, Kimmich does well to get it back. Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung, now the finish!
Bisa muncul dari belakang Son Heung-min.
The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. And he's managed. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a good ball through. There's the hit! And the follow-up.
Asem. Dari tadi sering banget tiang dari posisi situ.
Hot knife
Tadi
through
match
butter.
pertama si
They
Van
have
Basten,
done
ini
it again.
Shevchenko tiang.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Untungnya masuk ini reboundnya.
Indonesia
Posisinya
get themselves a
Cruyff
two-goal cushion.
pas banget ada di situ.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning
Astaga.
belief one way and that losing feeling
Salah
the other.
umpan guys.
Manchester United with their first corner, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oke Son.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now there's a great chance!
Counter attack guys. Kombinasi Son Heung-min dan Shevchenko.
Double time!
Abandon nih lawannya
Well, I
abandon
think
nih.
there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Langsung gas lagi. Bahaya nih guys, kelihatannya mau main dari sayap nih dia, mau entah nusuk-nusuk dari sayap kalau enggak crossing.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
Hadir,
here. There
Mas.
is great expectation, excitement,
Mas
and it has
Rana.
built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. But a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Aduh. Malah
And the
tabrak-tabrak
mood is
gaming.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Gently done. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ya kok ke samping.
Oh, good read. Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo, he's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Rodrigo. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Great hit! Good try.
Bang, terus
The
mabar
outcome
mau
could
nyoba
so
biar
easily
cepet.
have been different.
AWP Turam sama Walker taruh di CB, penasaran. Oke, habis ini satu match dulu ya.
Buren with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. It's anyone's ball now. Indonesia can start a counter here. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko.
Offset,
And the
coy.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Waduh, tahu gitu aku kalau nggak ke Rumi umpan ke sana. Ternyata offset Shevchenko.
Rudiger. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Buriram United. Corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Rudiger. Salah. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
There's the hit!
Aduh,
And a
buru-buru sih ya.
terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually
Harusnya bisa
didn't do an
ditekuk sih
awful
itu.
lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff goes short. And a shot! He scored!
Harus tenang
Oh, he's
guys.
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his
Lawannya
game
bagus
gives
juga
him
ini
an
soalnya nih.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real
Cina apa ya
class.
ini lawannya kayaknya.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Indonesia takes the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto Baggio.
Buriram United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed... And the shot!
Alah.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he stop it going out? Rodrigo. Sanjit, what are you thinking?
Well, the
Tergesa-gesa.
message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Passes short and sharp. And the ball's come loose here. Great defence. Can he finish?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Shapes to
Ih,
shoot.
bagus sekali.
It's a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Abandon apa ya ini? Langsung aja gas, ayo Bang Vinkai. Abandon deh kayaknya. Aku bikin room ya. Wah seru ini ada Mas Vin. Ya ini aku mau dilatih sama Mas Vin ini. Mau belajar sama Mas Vin ini aku. Apalah aku nggak jago Bang, bohong kamu jago. Aku kok kalau nyoba main kayak Mas Vinka ini susah ya. Dia umpannya bisa cepet-cepet banget Bang Rana. Umpannya Mas Vinka bisa cepet-cepet banget nih. Set set. 3 CP pelari semua. Oh iya. Itu siapa sih Turam? Turam memang pelari Turam.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And it's Son Heung-min, and the pass is intercepted.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the Rummenigge! He can pounce on that. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shevchenko! And that's caused a worry or two. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zakaria. That's Tura. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Picked out brilliantly. And the counter is on. And here's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Vieira. That's been intercepted. Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Rummenigge.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, they can break here. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Rummenigge! Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along
Sebatas
nicely.
crossing bang pada
Warming
pendek
up to
penasaran
what
aku.
may be
Oke,
a more open second half to
aku
follow.
coba crossing nanti.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Enggak pakai. Bertahan semua, enggak membawa aku. Back sayap menyerang.
Whistle goes, and we start half.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Shevchenko. That pass has been well intercepted. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Xavi Alonso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Aduh,
Well, that's well spotted. Indonesia still this single goal behind. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Shevchenko. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi. Madrid finding their passes. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cruyff looking for the run. In comes the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries a shot. He has done it.
jangan mau crossing bang, itu strategi biar masuk
But
ikan
they
terbaca.
are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the... Can he finish?
Anjir.
It's there! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid go into the lead.
This is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Passing is crisp and... Oh, shooting chance!
Kok nang terus ya?
Goal!
Harus titik marking
And
ini kalau
surely
langsung kayak.
that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing way.
So that's it.
Mantap,
It is
mantap,
all over.
Mas Winkai.
Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of
Salah
steam.
defenku.
Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in
GG
by the
Mas Winkai.
players. But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Kokoh bang kalau darat dia kuat banget ya, nggak nyampe ke belakang, udah di tengah udah putus. Tengah kamu soalnya kuat-kuat tengahnya. Tengahnya kamu kuat-kuat juga sih. Jadi belum sampai ke belakang udah putus. Kulitnya kerasa banget ya, kulit gigi banget. Strategi ngibulin. Gol
Well, a very
terbaru
warm
emang
welcome
sampai
to you
parah,
on
Mas.
this most pleasantly clear evening
Iya,
conditions.
Mas Rana emang
Absolutely
gede banget golnya.
perfect for the
Kerasa
beautiful
banget
game.
di tengah.
Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand
Susah
in
ditembus.
high attendance levels as well as an anticipation here.
Orang mana, Bang?
Surely
Orang
this is
Jogja.
the hot ticket going
Orang
around in this
Jogja,
neck of the
Mas
woods. It
Piderio.
surely must be.
Iya, aku juga nggak bawa pemain crossingan, sama aja.
And nobody in
Main
this
crossingan juga
atmosphere
percuma,
can
orang
hide from
pemainku
the truth
bukan
about
tipe
how
yang
much
crossing.
this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Kecuali pemainku tipe crossing, terus lawan back
It's been
yang
intercepted.
pendek-pendek kayak tempat Mas Vinkai tadi itu bisa tuh menang. Kalau pemainku juga yang tipe di crossing, pemain strikernya kayak Charlotte yang tinggi-tinggi lah.
Beckham.
Nah tuh.
And that has been cleared. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Beckham. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a...
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much...
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Forward it goes. Petit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crossed into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line.
Soalnya tadi
for a
malam
corner.
nyoba pakai 3 CP pelari itu win streak 16 kali,
And
terus
we
sekali
have
doang
our
sama
very
bullet
first
header.
corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. That is good strength. Into the box. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shevchenko. Can he finish? He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for
Ah,
a really
offset,
exciting
coy.
and entertaining game from here on.
Tipis loh. Aduh. Tipis.
Now it's Solot. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Buru-buru.
Petit. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's half-time here.
Skor
Well, a very
3-3,
decent
gol
watch
musuh
up to
itu
now,
semua.
but just the
Iya
one
sih,
goal
pasti tetap
so
kalah
far.
sundulan
It
kalau
has been
tadi itu backnya si
competitive
siapa?
and competitive
Walker,
throughout.
Wan Bisaka. Kalau
Well, that
Thuram
certainly
masih
plays the
mending-mending lah
part,
ya,
and the
tapi
players
kalau
are definitely
Walker
happy
sama
with
Wan
that
Bisaka
scoreline.
kan
The
itu
question is now,
tipe
can they
back
protect it?
sayap.
Indonesia
Buat
leading a cage
sundul-sundul
game
pasti
here.
kalah,
It's had its
apalagi
moments,
tingginya,
and it's 1-0 at the
badannya
break.
kecil juga nggak tinggi juga. Kalau duelnya sama kayak strikerku Rumi Shevchenko mungkin masih bisa ngatasi. Tapi kalau duelnya sama Sorlot, Ronaldo, Weghorst, wah susah. Haaland juga yang pemain besar tinggi-tinggi.
As the start of the second half, Asia carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Del Piero. And it's played forward. Gilberto Silva clears it away. Surlot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Shevchenko. Works it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Willem Twey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Now the finish!
Counter attack guys.
He's got a goal!
Build up dari belakang.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Rating 1997. 1997 bang.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah.
Kontrolnya gitu man.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Jong. And it's Albertini. Interesting ball. Now it's Van Basten. And he's searching through. Has a shot!
Oh SSC.GG. Oh itu Bang Ahmad Muhtadin. SSC titik tadi peringkat 1000-an ya. Yang divisi 1 ranking 1000-an. Mantap Ahmad Muhtadin ternyata itu. Iya bang, oke siap. Tumben-tumbenan nih ketemu Bang Ahmad Muhtadin. Salam dari Kalsel. Siap bang, salam dari Jogja Bang Ahmad Muhtadin. Oh orang Kalsel Bang Ahmad Muhtadin.
Oh, good read. Barrios. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Costa Curta. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's gone looking for safety. Petit. Barrios. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Oh,
Waduh,
well
mau
played,
ada
well
kelas bang,
sorted
gue
out.
tadi mabar sambil nunggu dosen naik.
Time and again
Oh
they are
kamu
repelled.
kuliah, kamu kuliah Vinka ya, masih kuliah ya?
And that is
Aku
it.
kira
The
Vinka
referee has seen enough. And
udah
so they
lulus
have the outcome
kuliah.
they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute
Aku
togetherness,
aslinya
and the
juga ada
job is
kelas
done.
ini,
How would you
tapi
summarise what we've seen
kosong.
today then, Jim?
Indonesia have some.
Aslinya siang ini ada, tapi kosong. Ada kelas online. Ada kelas online. Ya ini diganti online. Tapi cuman dikasih tugas doang kok. Cuman dikasih tugas sama absen. Kasih tugas sama absen doang. Ada online lah.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful team. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, shooting chance!
Bahaya.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a throw.
Bohong itu Vinkai.
And that's definitely not his best. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he finish?
Nemu guys, nemu.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
Bola
combination.
masih.
So, a breakthrough already. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cruyff, Rummenigge, that has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hits one! Away from immediate danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Salah. Short changes him with that pass. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Now can he find a Shevchenko?
Shooting biasa aja guys.
And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Jika lambung terobosan gitu
Yeah, I
tuh
call that
masih
transition
penasaran,
with
agak
bite.
kurang
They
bisa
won
nih.
it back.
Hoki-hokian sih itu. Itu juga hoki-hokian umpan gitu. lebih pasti yang umpan bola bawah tapi cepat, lebih pasti daripada umpan lambung terobosan kayak gini tadi. Lebih pasti umpan pendek-pendek bawah tapi cepat. Ahmad Dennis DKK sering dipakai di tol, skema gitu enak liatnya. Ya sih bener, enak dilihat skema kayak gitu. Mainnya kayak umpan-umpannya enak dilihat gitu.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great
Udah bang, pergi
expectation,
dulu.
excitement,
Mas
and it has
Vinkai.
built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Akrobatik, sapuan
And
akrobatik.
he's there to belt it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Played out to the right.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rafael Leao! Gilberto Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found him in space. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Maldini. Gilberto Silva. Aim forwards. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He's delivered all right.
Look, there are always
Bang, biar
tactical
jago makannya
adjustments for
apa?
any coach to make at half-time. But
Apa?
when man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying
Biar
extra
jago.
attention. It really is the
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now,
Makan
where they
apa ya
want to
biar
be.
jago?
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind,
Gak
but
tahu
it's
bang
a
apa biar jago.
reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to
Makan
spoil it
bakso
from
bang
here, we'll
nanti
see.
jago.
In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Makan
formidable
bakso.
matchup.
Nanti
Rummenigge,
bisa jago tuh. Kan bakso kan bulat kayak bola tuh.
being still separated by the game's only goal. Looking for the run. Cruyff.
Kalau mau jago ya latihan bang, bukan makan.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's
Kalau
a
mau
lot of
jago ya
football still to
latihan.
be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. River Plate needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
Kalau makan bisa
The great
bikin
escape.
jago, aku udah jago ini kalau ada makanan yang bisa
Pressure
bikin
just
jadi
hounded
jago.
him off it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there.
Bakalan aku makan terus itu kalau ada makanan yang bikin jago. Biar menangan.
Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, it would have been harder to miss. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a go! Just a whisker away.
Kurang maju ya.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass somewhat off target. Law. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent hit!
Wah, nggak pelanggaran nih. Wah,
Denied by
kacau,
an
kacau.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wih. Padahal tadi udah muncul tanda pelanggaran nih.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Cruyff with the short one. Backward it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Costa Curta. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. And the header!
Idih.
That's a half-decent try.
Araujo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Looking for the run. And the whistle's
Untung
gone,
offside.
presumably for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He stood up well to him there. It's just beyond his reach. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min.
Anjir, nggak masuk cuy. Depan gawang Wilshere.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just
Shooting
yet.
aja tau
They
tuh
may have
tadi
to
si
tweak
Shevchenko
their
situ.
setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's being shifted off it. Law. Son Heung-min. That's good play. And the ball's come loose here. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Davis gets rid without sophistication. And here's Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's Son Heung-min!
Wat banget sih, Son?
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Comeback yuk guys, comeback.
We have got here from both sides, in fact. Massive leap! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro pinches it off him. Forwards and with intent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
De Jong.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Albertini. Eto!
Astagfirullah, gak masuk
now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the counter is on. And it's Van Basten.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could move up a gear here. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least.
Astagfirullah, buru-buru
Because
banget, cowok.
they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Guardiola. And here's Son Heung-min.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes.
Alah.
Son Heung-min. Towering header.
Oh.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition
Turun
with
deh
points.
ini.
They won it back.
And the referee brings it to a close. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not.
Aduh, kurang memanfaatkan peluang. Cari 4 win dulu ya ini. Kedua K cari 4 win, 5 lah, 5 win. 7 match hilang nih guys.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... There's the shot! And the follow-up? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's lost his man here. He's through, it's what chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I
Special
doubt
One
very
menang
much
kelas
that this
bang
was in the
dari
script.
Ferdiansa. Mantap Special One mainnya.
And here's the chance to counter. Plays a sharp
Counter
little
kena
ball
counter
here.
terus tadi.
Indonesia leading
Counter
here
attack-nya
thanks to
bagus,
that
mantap.
early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Decent progress down the left. In again. Cruyff. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. And that's a throw-in. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Son Heung-min. He's played him through. He's got away. Rummenigge! It's come back out! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the shot could be on here. Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Krasin. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 40 minutes. And Shevchenko, and the flag has stayed down.
Alah.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi clears. Wilshere. Oh, good read. Now it's Shevchenko. Big header! Danger averted for now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ih, masih kena back.
Rummenigge! Thuram is there to clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Wilshere. And here's decent hit! Yes!
Ala-ala kasih Mas
It is
Zaidan.
surely done!
Apa itu?
A truly
Kasih.
wonderful strike, decorated
Oh,
with dip and
kas.
curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A case now of complete control. He's made good progress from a deep position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, what a... It's Wilshere!
Kok pas ke
And the keeper
oblak?
has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Shifted upfield. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min. It's Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah, offset.
Offside, yes it is. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a ball is in here! Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a second time! Goal!
That looks like a
Umpan apa itu?
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a mistake! Out for a throw. And that's that.
Dapat berapa nih ya? 5 apa 4 ini ya?
Probably lay claim to the title of
Kalau
having been
tiap
the better
match
side
dapatnya
here.
5,
Certainly all results.
4 match sudah 2 cup. Oh, 5. Sampein ke 2K dulu nih guys. Habis itu cas HP dulu. 3 match lagi.
Well, a very good evening to you where you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. Night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Vinicius Junior!
Alah,
Madison. Oh, super find. That's good play. Pitches it off him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rummenigge ploughing through the... He's had a hit!
tepi sih. Jago banget nih kiper.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Maldini. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you told.
Madison. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been knocked clear.
Ya ampun,
It's a
ke
pretty
belakang
loose
malah.
pass. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Bukannya ke
A
tengah
piercing
depan.
stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Madison. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko. He is through here. Big chance.
Alah, ya ampun.
And that's it for the first
Shootnya
half.
tendangan ke langit.
So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. We are up to the break.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Shevchenko. Son
Ah.
Heung-min driving forwards.
Kenapa nggak double touch, coy?
Chance here to counter. Madison shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Oh, they could break here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shooting aja guys.
Shevchenko clearly thought he
Kelamaan
had the
ditekan
beating of
nanti
the keeper.
kerebut ujung-ujungnya malah.
Indonesia with the call first. They've played it short. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Oh,
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong, look at this. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. De Jong! He scored!
De Jong ini super sub nih,
And
gacor
there's
sekali
the
De
goal
Jong.
they've been looking for. How's that for a class finish?
Defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Up towards the front line. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? The final 5 minutes. Some really good ball movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going for goal!
Ih, gak masuk ya.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So now changes we have been expecting. Musiala, some resolute defending there. So what can they make of this? Fires from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Indonesia are enjoying their moment of...
Buset, 5 back coy.
Well, good evening. Most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating this ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. But as you can see, we've already started here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cruyff, hoisted in. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. And he's intervened well there. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Wilshere. And here's Stoichkov. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. And here's Stoichkov. Gilberto Silva gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. Ah, that's a
nggak dapet
fine
ya.
interception. And
Arnold.
this one's looking for safety. Costa Curta. Now it's Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Has a look and has a go.
Disoting.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look a very counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Guardiola. Stoichkov. Chance to finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted. Cruyff.
Aduh. Nggak nyampe coy, udah tinggal terobos doang tuh. Romi udah lolos.
No easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Son Heung-min. Guardiola. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Aduh, anjir.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Kalah,
Yeah, he's
cok.
fouled him there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bergomi chooses to go cross-field. Shifted upfield. Petri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He'll try from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Haaland. Wilshere. And that interception was most
Ke
necessary.
situ tuh.
Petri.
Kalah.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Both sides then taking this chance to benches. And it's Messi. Now it's Stoichkov.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Jong. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Stoichkov. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United, the corner, they're first. In for a header! They've managed to get it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Indonesia can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. And here's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've
Lah.
been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maradona.
Aduh.
Referee looks at his watch and
Terakhir
blows his
kasih
whistle.
terobosannya kok
So a
malah
tough
ke
one to
depannya nggak
gauge.
ke salah.
Defensive dominance combined with
Gimana ini
wastefulness
ya?
in attack. And the outcome
Serang
inevitable.
terus
So
loh.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Match terakhir nih ya guys, ini match terakhir. Nggak jadi sampai ke 2K.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Maradona. Maradona succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he'll shoot here. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And it's Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. In comes the cross. Czech catches it safely. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been drilled in. And the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose...
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Big header!
Nah,
He scores!
masuk tolek.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. And Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Barella. And it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance. Barella! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Barella clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up
Yeah.
big. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They
Musuhnya
had
kok
their
malah ke
reward!
situ, ya Allah.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Barella. Kimmich. Messi. Araujo. And it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Maradona. He's found it. It's Maradona! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the terror state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzy. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He is through here. Cruyff. Danger averted for now. Bergomi gets it back. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Shevchenko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. Quite squeezed that one through. The manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Van Basten. Eto'o. He's got the shot away!
Hahaha, begitu
Well,
nggak
he certainly
masuk,
wasn't in the mood to
cok.
take any risks.
Goblok, goblok.
Van Basten! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Loh, Wilser belum
That's good
keganti.
stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible. Could be danger here. He's beaten the last man. He's found some space. There's the hit. He's got a goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much...
It's Van Basten! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gol Van Basten syuting biasa. Syuting biasa itu, Bang. Bukan flashing. Cuman shoot biasa toh. Sekarang rating 1885. Ini kalau ini menang kan? Ini menang jadi 1990.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal can start a counter here. Maradona. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Modric.
Iya minus kalah sekali tadi.
Messi, 2 assists to
Tadi
his
pas di
credit already.
2010 kalah.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice try, but he
Pas
wasn't buying it.
2010 kalah tadi.
Messi goes steaming forward. 5 minutes to add. He's gone forward. Referee looks at his
Oke,
watch
sudah
and
dulu ya
blows his
buat
whistle.
live-nya siang ini.
Have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a
Terima
team
kasih
like this.
semuanya yang sudah gabung menonton.
Enjoyable. And look how they
Sudah
reacted to
like,
that
share,
initial
dan
setback.
subscribe.
Van Basten claiming the man of
Cukup
the match
sekian
award,
buat live siang
and
hari
there is
ini.
very little room for
Sampai ketemu
argument.
lagi di
So
live
what do you take away
selanjutnya.
from it all, Jim?
Bye-bye.
We're very impressive here, Peter.
Bye-bye,
The
Bang
backbone of
Vinkai.
this team is so strong.